Hi, welcome to Mrs. Juby Food Channel. Let's make a very delicious acheke, grilled tilapia, and a delicious small salad. So let's get started with the fish preparation. So as I said, I'm going to use fresh tilapia for this recipe. It has already been gutted. And I am going to wash it with some lemon. You can also use lime. So it's very easy. I am just going to run some cold water on the fish, and then I am going to cut my lemon in two and then squeeze half of the lemon in the water, and then I am going to wash each fish pieces with my lemon. So this is how I clean my tilapia or any fish type that I use. Next, I am going to discard that water and then again run it one more time under cold water and remove any unwanted things in the fish. And then the fish will be nice and clean. Next, I am going to pat dry the fish with some kitchen towel. And then for the marinade, I am going to use some fresh onion, fresh ginger, some garlic cloves, and scotch bonnet pepper together with some dried rosemary. You can use a fresh one, and a little bit of vegetable oil. And guys, this is it. I have already blended it. And then I am going to add my seasoning. So I'm going to add some salt to taste. Next, I am going to add in all-purpose seasoning, and please use the seasoning you like. And then I'm going to add some prawn seasoning. And of course, last but not least, I'm going to add some smoked paprika powder to it. And that's it. I'm going to mix it very well. And my fish marinade is ready. Actually, I'm going to use this marinade for two things. So keep on watching. Alright, all done. So now I am going to marinate the fish with the pepper, and make sure to add a good amount, not too much but still a good amount. And this is it. And next I am going to mix it together with the pepper, and then I will be done with the fish marinade. And I am going to cover with some cling film or plastic film, and then keep it in the fridge for as long as I need it. For this recipe, I left it for about an hour and a half because I wasn't in a hurry. And this is the leftover of the pepper. Please cover it because we are going to use it. Cover it and leave it aside or in the fridge until we need it again. Hey guys, this is the fish and it's been in the fridge for about an hour and a half, and this is how it looks like. I have also preheated my oven at 180 degrees Celsius, and I am going to place my fish on my baking rack or in my baking thing, whatever you have that goes in the oven. And then I am going to add a bit more of the pepper. This is not the pepper that I kept aside. This comes from the pepper from the container where I marinated the fish. All right, the other pepper has been kept aside for later use. So the fish is all ready and it is now going in the oven until ready. And by the way, I kept one whole fish like this because I'm just going to steam it, and I'll show you the results when it's ready, but it's also going in the oven. All right, so now let's make the salad. I am going to slice some onions. This time I'm using just half an onion, but if you are making it for a group, please feel free to slice more of it. But for this recipe, I'm just using just half a medium-sized onion. And then I am also going to slice some really juicy and tasty tomatoes, but as you can see, I am also removing the seeds because I don't like the seeds when I'm eating it with acheke, but please feel free to do however you like it. And you can also add some cucumber, but my family doesn't like it, so this time I just opted for tomatoes and onions. So now I'm transferring it into a container. I'm adding a little bit of salt to taste, and then I am going to add in some salad cream. Please use a very good branded salad cream. This is the brand Heinz, and to me it's the best. And then give it a good stir. And by the way, if you don't have salad cream, you can also use mayonnaise and add a little bit of lemon juice, okay? Right. Now I'm going to cover it and leave it in the fridge. And look at the fish. It's out of the oven and it looks amazing. And it was smelling awesome, guys. Really a very delicious recipe. And this is just a close-up. And now I'm also going to show you the one I steamed. Look at this perfect tilapia. Just amazing. So sometimes I also like it like this. And then I'm going to prepare the fried pepper. So for that, I'm going to slice another half of onion, but this is also optional. And then I am going to pour a little bit of oil in my cooking pot, and when the oil is hot, I'm going to add in the sliced onion. Then I am going to give it a stir and let it fry until it becomes translucent. So let's say somewhere between 3 to 5 minutes on a medium heat. And then I'm going to add in the remaining pepper. That's why I wanted you guys to keep it aside, because you're gonna need it. And this is how I make my fried pepper that goes with my tilapia. So as you can see, it is very easy and quick to prepare. So I left it for about 15-20 minutes on a lower heat, and the pepper is ready. So now let's prepare the acheke. This is the easiest way. So this is how it comes. It comes frozen, so I left it overnight, and then I am going to transfer it into my bowl. And as you can see, it's got some lumps. So with your clean hands, make sure you remove all these lumps, and it's very quick. Next, this is also optional, but I like to, add in a bit of water. But again, as I said, you don't have to do it, but it makes a big difference. And yeah, next I am going to cover it with some cling film, and then this will go in the microwave for about 5 minutes. So onto the microwave. And voila, this is it. This is my acheke, and basically it is ready. You could eat it just like this, just serve it on your plate like this, but I always go a step further. I like it with more taste, But again, this is me, and please feel free to do it or not. But I am going to add just a little bit of oil in my cooking pot, and then I am going to add in half an onion. Stir it and let it fry until translucent. And then I am going to add in my acheke. Alright. And I promise you, it is so delicious when you do it this way. Then I'm going to give it a stir, and this is on a lower heat. Alright. We don't want to burn it. And then I am also going to add some seasoning, but you don't have to. And this is how a friend of mine who is from Ivory Coast showed me. And I have always used this recipe, but yeah, this is me. So stir it and leave it on for about a minute, and voila, that's it. It's ready. Look at this delicious acheke, this perfect tilapia with the pepper on top, and this tomato and onion salad. This is the end of the recipe, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.